So what's good, YouTube? What's up with you, man? It's your boy iDropShot23 back at again with another video. And first and first, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button if you guys are new to this channel for more great content like this. And more videos will come on the way. Now, guys, this is officially the Anthony Davis New Orleans Hornets slash New Orleans Pelicans replica build for NBA 2K23. I'm quickly just gonna be showing you guys how you guys can make this build. And overall, this is on the young 80. This was when 80 pretty much got drafted into the Pelicans and so that's off playing for the Pelicans. But other than that, let's get straight into it. Now for position, you guys want to put his position towards center. I was actually very surprised when I was actually making this build for the position because I thought his position would be a power forward, but I guess is a center. So I want you guys to put as a center. Handers, make sure it's right hand, and then jersey number. Make sure your jersey number is number 23, of course. He was wearing number 23 when he was in Pelicans, like back then. Now for the height, you guys want to put his height to 6'10". Now for the weight, you want to put his weight to 243 pounds, and then for the wingspan, you want to put his wingspan to 7'2". Now body shape doesn't really matter. You guys could choose any body shape you guys want to, but personally I just went with define. But any body shape will work out. And then after you guys get to here, you guys should get his total badges of 25 finishing, 19 shooting, 6 playmaking, and 20 defense. And then that quickly just gonna go over the key badges for every category of this build. And other than that, let's get straight into it. Now guys, the first thing we'll notice is that you guys end up getting an 86 close shot. Now 86 close shot is very good, especially for a center build, because you guys want to make sure that your close shot is high, so that you have a high shot of making close shot layups over like your opponents and stuff. But like I said, you want to make sure that you make a lot of close shots. It's in that. So the fact that your close shot is 86 is pretty good. And you also get masher, you still get giant set, but giant set doesn't really apply for this build, just so because like you're 6'10" and you're mostly going up against positions that like are either the same height as you or a little bit taller, so like it's not really gonna activate as much. And now for your driving layup is also 86. On 86 driving layup, you still end up getting your gold acrobat. You get literally finish on silver, and that's much the key badges for driving layup. Now your driving dunk is also 86, so you guys do end up getting the silver limitless takeoff. You also get silver post riser. Now but guys, take this in though, your limitless takeoff is a tier 2 badge. That's definitely W right there. It's just so because that's some extra like badge points you just save because most builds and most position, the limit takeoff is usually on tier 3, but it's just because you're a center, so that's why it's on tier 2. Now your standing dunk is 87, so you end up getting the fast switch. Fast switch is very good. Definitely help you dunk the ball faster. And then finally for your post control, is 81. So you end up getting back down punish on gold. You also get on drop step on gold. You get postman technician Hall of Fame. So you pretty much get like pretty good post scoring badges, and that's pretty much it for the finishing category. And now for shooting, you end up getting 19. So with the 19 shooting, you get of course you get green mission on gold. You get data on silver. Now your 3-pointer is 84, so an 84 3 is actually pretty good for this build, because you could definitely like stretch the 4 and you could shoot some 3-pointers. Now you do end up getting the bronze limits range, but honestly bronze limits range is not really needed for this build, because it's not really gonna like, it's not like build like you're gonna go and spot up in the hash on a 6'10", like that wouldn't really make any sense at all. And you also get on agent 3 on silver, and you get gold amped, so overall like you get pretty good shooting badges. And your mid-range is at 72, so you could definitely shoot mid-range shots, like wide open. And you have mid-musician as well, so that's gonna help you make your mid-range. I've been hearing that the badge is kind of I won't say overrated, but like it hasn't really worked like that. But you guys let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about mid-musician. Now for playmaking, this build only gets 6. I was kind of disappointed on the pass accuracy because your pass accuracy is pretty low, so you're not able to like throw really good passes after you get the rebound, especially if you're playing center on the on this build. And then your speed was at 70. So that's end for the playmaking. I didn't really have too much to talk about playmaking because you only get 6. Now for defense, this build ends up getting 20. So now your interior defense is 87. 87 interior defense is very very good because as long as your interior defense is 85 and over in this game, like you're solid, like you have a high chance to get stops in the paint, you know. So the fact that you get 87 interior defense is pretty good. Now your block is only 80. Kind of disappointed just because like you only get bronze anchor. Like I wish that like the blocks would be a little bit higher because 80 was definitely a defensive monster. Like when he used to play for the Pelicans, he had career highs in blocks. You know, so the fact that you only get 80 block rating is crazy. Like that's crazy for real. Now you're rebounding, you also end up getting a high rebounding too, but you don't get silver rebound chaser. Now for physicals, you end up getting a 71 speed, your acceleration is at 70, your strength is at 79, and your vertical is at 78, and your stamina is at 95. So in total, you guys should get 25 finishing, 19 shooting, 6 playmaking, and 20 defense. And that's the build right there. For the attribute center. Now for takeover, I'm gonna show you guys the different options you get for take. So you guys should get sharp, rim, glass, and post scoring. And then for secondary, you might do the same thing too. Now I know you guys see the actual stop blocks. The only reason I want to stop blocks is because it all depends on the game that you guys are playing. Now if you guys are playing the one score, I'll definitely go double post. If you're playing like more 5v5, either pro am or you're playing like rec, I'll definitely go with stop blocks just so because you know you're gonna be like, it depends what position you're playing. If you're playing center, then you can definitely stop blocks as your take. But if you're playing like more like a power forward, then I'll definitely go with like post score. I'll choose like a different take. But like I said, it's all up to you for which takeaway you guys want to pick from or choose from, this and that. But after you guys are done making the build, you guys should get comparison of Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, and Christian Woods. And as always, you guys are build the brow, you know, that's pretty much the Pelicans version of Anthony Davis. So after you guys are done, you know, making the build, just make sure you guys max the build to 99, of course, you know. But like, you know, but after that, I'm gonna quickly go over the badges, and then after I'm gonna wrap it up from there. Now if I was to make this build for real, for the badges, I'm definitely going with silver limit takeoff, bronze L wizard. I did drop step on gold just so because like if I'm paying a lot of, like the one score, I'm definitely going double post and just be cheesing the post, like doing post space and doing drop steps, this and that. I end up going the faster so I could save extra badge points. So I put post strides on silver. I also did back down punish on silver. I end up putting mash on gold. Now mash is a very underrated badge, you know, but it's definitely gonna help you make a lot of close shots, you know, and your close shots high too. So like you guys will be making a lot of close shot layups, this and that. That's for end of finishing. Now for shooting, this build, I'm not too sure this build gets for shooting. I believe you get like 17 or so, I'm not too sure, but I pretty much end up going on bronze, green machine. I did silver agent 3. I did silver blinders, but I end up coin that itself. I also put gold volume shooter, and I did gold midi musician just so because at times I will be shooting the mid range, this and that. And then for playmaking, this build only gets 6. So for 6, I end up putting quick first step. I don't know why I put quick first step, but I'll just put some random playmaking badges, you know. And I did break starter too. And then finally, for defense, this build gets 20. Now for 20 defense, I end up putting interceptor on bronze. I put workhorse on silver. I end up putting chase down artist on gold. Box out beast on silver. I end up calling rebound chaser, so I could save extra bonus points, and you also get rebound chaser on silver. Like I said, the rebound chaser I feel like it could definitely be higher. If the rebound chaser would have been at least on gold, then it would have been good for sure. And then finally I put the oddball pass on gold, and that's pretty much it for my defensive badges. So that's it for defense, shooting, playmaking, and finishing. And other than that, I might wrap up this video. Y'all just let me know in the comment section below how y'all feel about it, about this Anthony Davis, the Pelicans version. Yes, let me know. Other than that, it's your boy iDropShot23. I hope you guys having a wonderful day as well. You guys stay blessed, stay safe. Other than that, I'm out. Catch you guys later.